Gary Kayye. We're coming to you live from InfoComm 2024 on day one of the InfoComm 2024 show. We're at the Epson booth, and we're going to do a booth tour, but you get to give them some context to what this booth looks like here. Show them around. I'm here with Phil Tierney, who's a product manager here at Epson. Phil, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. Happy to be here, Gary. We're excited about the show and excited to show off a bunch of our new gear.
I noticed as we walk down the aisle, you see this LED, so you guys are now in the LED business, but it's not actually an LED. It's a single projector generating a 20,000 amps and lumens picture.
You are correct. So this is our new EBPQ series, just launched this past May.
Very small for 20,000 lumens.
Yeah, so about 55 pounds, so really small form factor. This is a full 4K projector. So this series ranges from 8,000 to 20,000 lumens, and you can really see with the image, it's really, really detailed, sharp, crisp, great color, great contrast, and we've got a lot of great feedback already about this product, and we're really excited to continue innovating with it.
And it's laser, so therefore you can mount it any way you want. You see that's a vertical mount, making a vertical image here. Yeah, another thing that Epson's always done every year is you've always put in some sort of impressive install to show the image mapping capabilities, which is the value of projection, is image mapping. So I want to have Dalton come in here and show the front of this, and then Dalton, as you're walking around, we're going to talk about what people are looking at, because you're seeing, this is a duplication or a copy of an actual install.
Yeah, so this is a 3D print of an actual fixed installation in Carmel, Indiana. So our partners, Blockhouse Studios, they actually designed this whole installation. In the live version in Carmel, this is an outdoor fixed installation with 12 of our 20,000 lumen eBPU projectors. They're inside of Tempest enclosures at the location. So these are operating year-round. They're projecting this content onto the actual Performance Arts Center in Indiana. And so it really showcases the durability of our projectors and that they're capable of operating, whether it's in the winter, where it can get very cold in Indiana, or the summer where it can get very hot. They can work in any sort of events, outdoor type environment.
And of course, that's the advantage of a projection, is you can do stuff like this, right? And then during the daytime, it's just the performance hall, right? You're not having to take anything down. All right, where are we going to go next? Where do you want to show me next?
Let's go over
All right, so here we're going to see, this is what? Is this a virtual production stage? What are you doing here?
Yeah, so we've really tried to create a sort of immersive space here. So if you look at the front of the screen, you can see a curved wall. This is using our eBPQ series, so those 4K projectors, 20,000 lumens, utilizing our unique ultra short throw lenses. They have a 0.35 throw and 0 offset. You can really see how the projectors disappear into the ceiling, and it's just sort of the lens that's sticking out, that's all you see. If you look around the rest of the space, you can see we're projecting onto the floor. We also are projecting onto the back wall in a unique aspect ratio, and these are using our eBPU projectors. So what this really showcases is if you're in an immersive setting, you might have applications where you need 4K resolution because you have a big image and the viewing point.
You're going to see the pixels if you get up close to it, otherwise if you were doing a lower resolution.
Exactly, but if you're projecting onto the floor or a different back wall, you may not need that. And this is also using our cameras, so our Pixeline cameras, so that you can do a complex installation like this very fast and
keep it in alignment. All right, so what else are we going to show? Show me where are we going next.
Yeah.
Again, we're doing a booth tour here at Epson at InfoComm 2024. I like this, by the way, I like this demo here of the lenses. This is interesting here because what you're showing is the history of the lens. The same lenses that you were shipping 10 years ago work on the projectors today. You haven't had to re-engineer the lens as you've improved resolution.
Exactly, so that's at the core for our high brightness projectors, is having a single lens family. So as you mentioned, we have customers who purchase our lamp-based Pro G projectors all the way back to 2016, and now they're doing refreshes, big campus refreshes, and they can take the lens out of that lamp-based projector that's now 8 years old, and when they buy a new laser projector, they can reuse that lens.
That's really cool, because that's one of the biggest costs in maintaining a room, is the fact that you have to replace the projector and the lens.
Absolutely.
That's a nice, and you can take it from lamp-based projectors as well. All right, so we're going over here next.
Yes.
So what are we looking at here? Because this, I don't understand what this is doing and why we're looking at it.
Yeah, so this is our 4K slider station. So you can see this metal bar moves across the center, and what you're seeing is on the right side, we have WUXGA resolution, and on the left side, we have 4K resolution with our new EBPQ series. There's still quite a number of projectors in the market that only go up to WUXGA, and you can really tell the difference when you're up close and you're looking at details like numbers on a graph, or when it switches over to different images. You can see the difference in 4K resolution, and in our interchangeable lens lineup, we either have our 4K enhancement feature or 4K in all of our projectors, so we're achieving above WUXGA.
Yeah, and so the key there is you're also seeing this with when you look at the fine detail like this. Unlike what people think, the way you're doing your 4KE, it's not bouncing. Like then a lot of people say pixel shifting makes it noisy, and you can see if you come up here and to come to Epson booth, you can see that that's not happening.
Yeah.
I also see that you're showing your Microsoft Teams front row demo with a 21:9 projection. That's an all-in-one kind of kit that you've partnered with a couple of different brands on.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have in this room, we have our Salamander card along with the PowerLight 815. And so this really shows, we're trying to create solutions partnering with Microsoft where if you're in a corporate setting or a classroom setting, you can really feel like people who you're meeting with have a seat at the table. They're able to experience the meeting. You mentioned that 21:9 aspect ratio, right? So that you're not just getting small images of people on the screen. You can really feel like you're having a face-to-face interaction in that type of setting.
Yeah, and y'all were one of the first companies to do 21:9, and now you have 21:9 setting built into a lot of your projectors automatically.
The majority of our projectors can operate 21:9.
Okay, where else are we going? What else we need to see?
Yeah,
anything else?
Let's hop over here real quick.
All right, follow us this way. We're going to go make one or two other stops here.
Yeah, so this station showcases, this is content once again filmed by Blockhouse Studios, and what it's showing is the same projector being used in different settings. So we build our projectors with live events in mind. We try to make them durable, put a lot of advanced features in them so that they can be used in any sort of application. So whether you're a live events tour and you're bringing them on the road and having them outdoors, or if you're a higher education customer and you're putting these in a fixed install in the classroom, we try to have one projector that is built for live events and perfect for fixed installation.
I like the demo. I like the first-person demo that you're doing here with this, showing the projector in different locations and different applications.
Yeah,
all right.
absolutely.
Anything else?
Yes.
Got a couple more places that we're stopping here. Follow us.
We'll hit these really briefly, just highlighting. We have a new partner, Euromet. And so we have a whole lineup of new accessories, so different frames, different mounting solutions, geared for our Pro Series products, and the mount will also work with our PowerLight L products. And so trying to create a broader ecosystem with our product base for different types of installations, no matter what it is, if you're hanging it from truss, if you're mounting in the ceiling, wherever you need to install your projector, we're trying to make sure that we are carrying the accessories needed to.
And this is, what brand is this that you're partnered with?
This is Euromet.
Okay, Euronet, or Euronet, okay.
And then
All right.
here, briefly touch on this
And
is
stacking projectors?
Yeah, this is our demo station. So once again, using the Pixeline camera, so you're able to stack or blend two projectors with just a remote control, so you don't even need a
Where is the
PC
camera?
or a router. The camera's right here at the front of the projector.
Okay. And it keeps it in alignment.
Yeah. So you can keep it in alignment. You can do color calibration, and like I said, you can also blend and stack projectors together really easily. You can do two with the remote, or you can use our EPPT software and do a large number of projectors in a blender stack.
All right. And what about here? What are we seeing here?
So right here on this wall, we have our PowerLight L fixed lens series. So even in fixed lens projectors now, we're going above WUXGA resolution. You combine that with the 3 LCD technology, you can see the really strong color on the image. So we're getting brighter and brighter with our projectors in a smaller form factor.
Yeah, that projector's up there in the corner up there. It's very small.
Yeah,
How much does that weigh?
It weighs right around 20 pounds.
Yeah.
So very small projector, up to 7,000 lumens. We have short throw versions of this projector as well. So we're continuing to make our projectors smaller and more compact, while also bringing in more and more features from our Pro Series lineup and having those trickle down into the fixed lens products.
All right, so we're going to go around and shoot individual videos on all of these product stations with a lot more descriptors involved in this. You also have an education section in your booth as well, where you have obviously been doing really well with the what's the bright Brightlink series of products. We definitely want you to check that out. You can go to raypubs.com/infocom, type in Epson in the video search window. You can find all those videos we're going to shoot here right now. Phil, thank you very much for doing this tour. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everyone. We got a lot more InfoComm 2024 coverage coming. Stay tuned.